Are you ready? Am I on? Okay, hi. Good afternoon. Rob Taylor here, Reedsburg High School principal. Just thought it was time after 2 weeks to let people know how things are going here at Reedsburg Area High School with our hybrid situation and whatnot. So welcome back. Probably the most unusual start to the school year we've ever had with what we're doing. But I can say with some certainty that after a bumpy first day, and we apologize for some communication issues on our part, but after the first couple of days, we've made huge progress with what we want to be doing here with our hybrid versus our virtual and our in-person and our at-home and whatnot. And so just a few things I want to talk about today with this video. Got some notes in front of me, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm just kind of looking down, making sure I cover all my stuff here. But anyway, what do you need to know quickly to remind you? We're here 4 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. On Wednesdays, kids stay home and do virtual stuff. Our hours are now 8 to 3:10. We get out earlier to help with bus transfer and some things like that. On Wednesdays, the teachers plan. We have office hours, and so all these things can be found. Again, a reminder to the parents and the students, use your Google Classroom. That's our learning management system. Beyond that, that's where everything is. And parents, this is a great segue for me to quick say, if you don't know anything about Google Classroom, that's okay. If you don't know how it works, that's okay. You can't sign into it and do anything with it. You need to talk to your child. So have your child log in and show you what's going on with Google Classroom. The teachers load all of their assignments, their videos, and everything else works through there. We still use our Skyward for grades and attendance and those things, and I will talk more about that at another time. But Google Classroom is where everything's really most important that we want you to look. And as I mentioned, on Wednesdays, the kids stay home, we plan, we're here doing some things. Couple quick things that popped into my head today, kind of out of nowhere, random things. Only seniors can leave at lunch. We have a closed campus for everybody else. Talked to some juniors today who happen to go to McDonald's. They wanted, it's great, but don't go to McDonald's unless you're a senior, and we have a closed campus and those kinds of things. We do have an RTI, parents, in case you're wondering, for our tutoring sessions and our one-to-one help every day, the last 15 or 20 minutes of the day. What else do you need to know? If as far as a schedule change, we've had some people asking, hey, can I change my Monday, Thursday to a Tuesday, Friday, or could I come all 4 days? After this week, after the second week, we're probably going to say pretty much we're done with that. If you have a very compelling reason, get a hold of me. Email is probably your best bet getting a hold of me, because I'm running around the building all day long trying to figure out what we're doing here. So keep that in mind, but schedule changes after this week, after today being Friday, probably going to be a thing of the past. What else are we doing that you want to know about? Kids have been great. I want to shout out to the students. Masks, we got these great Beaver masks. Mine's even color coordinated for today. The kids are wearing their masks. They're socially distancing. We've put a cap at 16 students per class for every class to keep us safe. We're going one-way traffic in the hallways. It's clockwise, and the kids are actually doing a really great job with that. We appreciate that. There are hand sanitizers in all of the rooms. All the doors are propped open, so there's fewer touch points. The kids are doing a great job with that. The adults, we're getting used to it. We're obviously not as quick to adapt as our kids, but once again, kids, thank you so much for making the first couple weeks absolutely fantastic. Parents, for safety issues, in between each class, all the desks are wiped down. In between each lunch, all the tables are wiped down. If we did a close-up, you can see how chapped my hands are from the Virex chemicals that kill the COVID virus, and we're cleaning all the tables with that. But things are going well. Let's see, I'm going really fast here, trying to keep the video short because I know you have a lot of things to do. But one important thing is where are you going to find information if you have questions, okay? And we'll have some more videos coming up. That'll be one of the ways with these types of videos. Mr. Terry and I, my assistant principal, will be sending out videos with information about, hey, what's up on Wednesdays, and what does virtual learning mean, and how does attendance work, and all those kinds of things. So videos will be an important way for us to communicate with you. Check the school's website, RHS. Go to the high school's website, not the district website. There'll be more information there. But most importantly, if you have questions, let's use a chain of command here, whether it's a class, whether it's an activity, whether it's anything you want to talk about. If your child has an issue or a question, have them talk to their teacher first. If that doesn't help, then you as a parent, feel free to step in and have some conversation with the teacher. And then after we exhaust those avenues on our chain of command, feel free to give me or Mr. Terry a call if the first two avenues didn't work. But obviously the best place to start is right at the root level of whatever the issue or the question is, and that's a teacher's and the kids talking, and it probably has something to do with Google Classroom. So anyway, first 2 weeks, a little bumpy start, but things have really progressed well. I think we're going to do fine with this hybrid situation. Again, if you have questions, talk to your teachers. If there's any questions about activities, that's an email to Mr. Yeager, our activities director. But I want to say thank you to everybody for doing so great these first 2 weeks, and have a safe weekend. We'll see you next Monday.